Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today, Alex and Mia are on another incredible adventure back in time. Look, they've just stepped through the portal and landed on a dusty roadside. A crowd has gathered around Jesus, and someone just asked a really important question. Who is my neighbor? This sounds interesting. Let's listen in with Alex and Mia to hear Jesus' answer. Jesus begins to tell a story. A special kind of story called a parable. He says, a man was traveling from Jerusalem down to Jericho. As he walked along the lonely road, suddenly, robbers jumped out from behind the rocks. They attacked the man, took everything he had, even his clothes, and left him on the side of the road, badly hurt and all alone. Oh no, the poor man. He's bleeding and can barely move. He desperately needs help. A little while later, a priest came walking down that same road. The priest saw the injured man lying there, but what did he do? He crossed over to the other side of the road and just kept walking. He didn't stop to help. Alex and Mia look at each other, confused. Why wouldn't he help? Next, another person, a Levite who also worked at the temple, came along. He also saw the man, but just like the priest, he looked and then walked right past on the other side. The poor man was still there, all by himself, in so much pain. It's so sad to see people just pass by without offering any help. But then, someone else came down the road. This man was a Samaritan. Back in those days, Samaritans and Jews usually didn't get along at all. But when this Samaritan saw the injured man, he didn't walk away. His heart was filled with compassion. He immediately knelt down beside him. He gently cleaned the man's wounds with oil and wine, which were like medicine back then, and then he carefully bandaged them up. The Samaritan's kindness didn't stop there. He knew the man was too weak to walk, so he lifted him onto his own donkey and took him to a nearby inn, like a small hotel. He stayed with the man all night, making sure he was comfortable and safe. The next morning, the Samaritan had to continue his journey. But before he left, he gave the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, "Take care of him. If you spend any more than this, I will repay you when I return." Wow, he didn't even know this man, but he did everything he could to save him. After finishing the story, Jesus looked at the expert who had asked the first question and said, "So, which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who was attacked by robbers?" The expert replied, "The one who showed mercy to him." Jesus then said to him, and to all of us listening, "Go and do likewise." He wasn't just telling a story. He was teaching us a powerful lesson about what it truly means to be a neighbor. Alex and Mia are looking at each other, and you can see the understanding in their eyes. A neighbor isn't just someone who lives next door. A neighbor is anyone who needs our help, and we are called to be a neighbor to anyone we see in need. It doesn't matter where they come from, what they look like, or if they're different from us. Love means helping. It's about showing compassion and kindness to everyone, just like the Samaritan did. So what does this mean for us today? It means we should look for opportunities to be the helper. When you see someone who is sad, lonely, or needs a hand, you can be their good Samaritan. It could be as simple as sharing your snack with someone who forgot theirs, comforting a friend who is upset, or standing up for someone who is being treated unfairly. Every time we choose to help, we are showing God's amazing love to the world. Let's all try to be the one who shows mercy. What an amazing and powerful lesson from Jesus. The story of the Good Samaritan teaches us that love isn't just a feeling. It's something we do. It's about taking action and caring for others, no matter who they are. Let us all try to have a heart like the Good Samaritan and be ready to help those around us. Thanks for joining Alex and Mia on this incredible journey today. We hope this story inspires you as much as it inspired us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss our next adventure. See you next time.